About the mission at Kern County is we are not national in scope. We were formerly known as the Bakersfield Rescue Mission, but we do serve the entire Kern County area, and 2 years ago we changed our name to reflect that. The mission's been around for 62 years, oddly enough, so have I. I think that's why they picked me to talk up here. The primary purpose of the mission has been serving the male homeless population. Sometimes we are confused with the Bakersfield Homeless Center, and I think that was another reason why we chose to change our name. The Bakersfield Homeless Center serves primarily women and children of Kern County. Great organization. We do not house homeless women and children. We will feed homeless women and children. As a matter of fact, we serve approximately 200,000 meals every year, of course free to the community and those in need. What a lot of people don't know, and what I'd like to emphasize tonight, something that's very near and dear to my heart, and that is our recovery program. And it's very similar to Teen Challenge, as a matter of fact, in that it is also a one-year Christian discipleship program. In our discipleship programs on our campus, there are 9 buildings. We have our kitchen, our chapel, our computer lab, our library. It's the only building that we have that's outside of our gates. The rest of it is inside of what we call our little gated community of 8 other buildings. And in those buildings are the men's and women's recovery houses, as well as the buildings that we house the homeless population. And just to touch briefly on that, back in the old days, a shelter was really just that, something to get people off the streets, give them a meal, hopefully protect them from the elements. But what we do in our homeless shelter is we actually get these people on track. And if they can't manage to get on the track, then we try to find something else for them. And sometimes it is referring them to Flood or other organizations. But we will help them get housing, we will help them get services either from the Veterans Administration or other services that the community provides to get them off the street. That's, of course, our goal. Now, the recovery programs that I'd like to talk about, our program is much smaller than Teen Challenge. On average, we're about 20 women and about 40 men. Our curriculum is pretty robust. We start at about 6:30 in the morning and often go until 8:30 at night. It will include things, of course, like Bible study, job and life skills, exercise, and special events. And then also, like Teen Challenge, we have a phase 1 and 2 extended care program, but they are right on our campus as well. So it's an opportunity after the person has given their life to God, has said they want to change their life forever, gone through the discipleship program, they can step away with little baby steps and go back into the world, hopefully with help from people like yourself. What I'd like to say about the mission at Kern County and about our recovery programs is that it's possible due to God and the kindness of strangers. And those strangers are yourselves, ladies. We're also very proud, and this is also a lot like Teen Challenge, of the fact that our staff, 100% of our staff in our Women's Recovery Center are comprised of not only former alcoholics and addicts like myself, but we're actual graduates of the very program. My son here tonight would tell you that 3 years ago, I was about as hopeless a case as they get. I was not a religious person. We didn't attend church on a regular basis, and I had hit the bottom. My son had gotten sober 6 years ago, and last Tuesday I celebrated my 3rd sobriety. Thank you. As a matter of fact, I know Cheryl Giesbrick and I know Debbie Armandi because they were my instructors when I was in program, and I thank you, ladies. Thank you very much. So that said, I would tell you I'm the last speaker tonight, so we're almost done for the evening. I hope that you'll mingle. I would personally find it my duty and my honor to give you a tour of our campus and of the women's program. We just recently started a ladies guild, and we're only 6 months old. We meet once a month on the last Thursday of the month at 11:30. Our kitchen prepares the meal for us. We will accept a donation, a cash donation. We're getting ready to open our Christian Ed building that we spend, I believe, about $180,000 remodeling, and it will be a building that our women hold their classes in. During this reconstruction, we have had to hold our classes in our dining room and in our TV room, and this will be a state-of-the-art building from what I understand. It's a big building, and we'll have expandable walls, and we'll be able to do our special events there as well. How can you help? You can come and help us in our kitchen any day. As I said, we serve 200,000 meals. Ladies, we get a lot of help Christmas, Thanksgiving, and Easter. It's the other 363 days that we need, 362 days, excuse me, that we need more help. So whether it's in the women's program, joining the Ladies Guild, becoming a mentor, becoming a volunteer instructor like Cheryl and Debbie have done for years and years, whether you come on a once a month basis, we have a volunteer that comes in and does scrapbooking. We have another volunteer that teaches dance, someone that comes in and will help with poise and etiquette, things like that. So if you come to the Women's Guild meeting, we have a little participation card, and you can let us know what's your passion, what's your expertise, what can you contribute, and we would be happy to have you join us. I thank you very much.